So I'm gonna be going Corrin, and Tomato going Wario. So it's really fun to see. I didn't quite get the stage select, so PS2. So PS2, Corrin, Ogreb definitely trying to like zone out real fast with his neutral beat. He's their stun actually like is a little bit, definitely is like quite a bit. Although Tomato isn't a force to like, he's a force to be reckoned with. So nothing to see that. But actually, both these players are like really higher in the rankings here at Southern Utah Smash at Gamer Planet. So it'll be fun to see like some of the best competitors here go against each other. Ogreb definitely put a lot of pressure. He's like definitely following Gamer, or definitely following Tomato a lot, and he's able to. Ooh, that was good. A lot of people forget about this. It's only like pretty good. It's pretty strong. Ooh, Tomato taking Ogreb's first stock with an up smash after a little bit of just kind of back and forth with off stage. So he's definitely gonna want to capitalize on this lead. Commentator's curse. So we see Ogreb definitely getting not so great right now. He's definitely Tomato's getting a lot of attacks and strings on him. So Tomato's definitely trying to keep up his offensive game. He doesn't want Ogreb to have a chance to like recover and start thinking, honestly. He just wants Ogreb to be thinking, how do I not die in this situation? So Tomato's WAF is pretty much already fully charged. And he has Ogreb's at really high percentage at this point. So if we can get off ooh, like that. That was some nice bike usage. So right at this point, if we could get like a little bit of damage and then confirm into his WAF, but ooh. So that's actually gonna send him back a little bit. I'm not actually, does that set off his WAF? I'm not sure. But again, like he definitely is like flashing orange, so I don't think it does. But like just a little bit of damage off, and good confirm into WAF, and that'll be game for Tomato, and he'll take it. But Ogreb doesn't want that. He wants to keep on the pressure, and he doesn't want Tomato to get into a good situation. He's swinging with these heals. These like side Bs? No, down Bs. Whatever special it is, he's just opening his mouth and just chomping on the head of his. So even at this point, I feel like WAF should probably kill. So if he gets like a quick up tilt into WAF, that like the game. But Ogreb definitely has a lot of damage off on Tomato. Keep looking at the tags. He could definitely probably kill him soon if he can get him off stage and get a good edge guard. Ooh! So Tomato tried to go in there with like just a forward tilt into a waft. Although Ogreb was smart enough to roll away, and then again he was able to come off with that second hit of neutral B, which a lot of people definitely do disregard. They just kind of forget that it exists, even though it's one of his better moves. So we see Tomato choosing Smashville. No changes in characters. So we'll see if Tomato can get, because it definitely was really close last game. If they had landed that WAF, and that was just it. That was just game. So definitely very close. So definitely some pretty even competitors. Tomato already has a nice 46% lead, although Ogreb definitely trying and succeeding at closing that gap. Just putting on left pressure, he's just really following Tomato a lot. Just following him around the entire stage with all his combos and things. That's some weird camera angles, but whatever. When the bike's on screen, just kind of he wants to keep it on screen, so. Ooh, nice back air from Ogreb at about. He's only at 85%. That he did. Tomato got off like 25% with that grab. Oh, oh, that's nasty. Ogreb pretty much like almost zeroed at that thing. Zeroed I think Tomato. Like barely got anything off on Ogreb. That was definitely worth it. So Ogreb was about 100, probably about to die soon. And started to do so. Although, ooh, Tomato, evening it up real quick. This is kind of the stuff that you get when you see like two top competitors compete. At least top our community. So Wario does have like a pretty good combo game, and we can definitely see that with him like his up tilt up. He's a really good juggling character. So he does if his swap, and so they're really even percent at this point. So Ogreb can get anything. Yep. So Tomato was able to read him just falling down. Probably Ogreb was probably expecting him to think of him jumping, so he decided to fall down, not take that risk. But Tomato knew beforehand. He knew that he was just gonna fall down. So that was some good play. And now it's 1-1.
Start battle. Wario Corrin.
So now we have here at Battlefield. We'll see definitely a lot of like more opportunities for Ogreb to kind of move around Tomato, and more spots for Tomato to kind of start combos and start getting some damage off. Although with these platforms, kind of makes it harder to land and easier to juggle opponents. So we'll definitely see much of that in this game. Also, shout out 69. Let's see if so Tomato is definitely like getting definitely playing a lot really aggressive, because I guess that's kind of what worked last time, and he wants to keep that up. Trying to get some combos off, might start juggling, but no. Ogrebe's able to narrow his way back down to the stage, which is kind of really what you need in situations like this. So, Tomato trying to go real off stage, trying to blitz guard Ogreb and get him, trying to get like a quicker kill, but Ogreb just not taking it, not really feeling it today, just kind of reverses it on him. So now Ogreb is 3 stocks and Tomato's at 2 stocks. Let's see if Ogreb can capitalize on this, or if Tomato will bring it straight back down. That also works. Really quickly healing a little bit with that bike, just trying to maybe heal a little bit more, just trying to get all the skills, you know. So Ogreb does have like a small lead, but if Tomato can just get like a little bit more percent on him, then that'll definitely be closed pretty fast, and that's definitely not too hard for Wario. He's kind of he's a pretty strong character and pretty fast. So we see Tomato probably trying to bait out Ogreb into thinking he's gonna go eat his bike. which is kind of what you want, because it gets Ogreb into a position where you can go attack him. And that was a really good read on Ogreb's part. He's able to up smash to another stock on. So now that Ogreb is the stock ahead. Ooh, that's gonna feel kind of bad on Train's part. It's not even a kill, so it's kind of wasting almost a waft. I mean, at least it hit. Honestly, like, if it didn't hit, that would have been worse, but maybe that's like just kind of like the little edge he needs in order to even it up a little bit. Will he be able to cover? No. Having biked already, we wasn't able to use that to recover. So Ogreb was able to take that, and I believe the set. So that was some good play on both sides. What? Oh, I guess they already updated it. I guess I'm just too slow. So here going to Town and City. We're gonna. So Tomato deciding to go Palutena this time instead of Wario. Even though Wario was working out pretty well, he's still kind of behind. So we'll see definitely some combos with Palutena more. And we'll definitely see Ogreb trying to stop those from happening with just kind of approaching and getting some X off. So we got Ogreb definitely trying to so he's a little bit of a disadvantage at this point. Tomato's a big lead, so let's see if we can capitalize on that a little bit. Trying to keep his lead a bit. So Ogreb definitely trying to play offensive, and Tomato's taking full advantage of that. He's able to like shield. He's playing pretty good defensive game. Ooh, oh, that was pretty early, and Ogreb was just able to kind of steal his stock away just like that. So even though Tomato did have a really big lead, it really just doesn't matter that much, because you can get a good game for just good offstage maneuverability. Then that's pretty much all you need. So Tomato is definitely at a disadvantage, almost at 100 damage so far. So if Ogreb can keep going with his momentum so far, then he could definitely get a stock off and probably bring Tomato to the last stock. And Tomato's definitely going to have to try really hard and get some good reads and combos off in order to close the gap that they have % so far, which isn't really doing too bad of a job of doing at this particular moment. He's definitely closed the gap quite a bit. It's almost even at this point, really. So it's really good. Some really good play with most part. Ooh, there's kind of like a moment of silence there. Just both trying to like think, what's the other gonna do? Ooh, that was a good counter. Honestly, people be sleeping on Corrin's counter. It's really strong, and it launches straight upwards. So say if like someone's juggling you and you can get a counter off, they can die really easily. Also, another thing with like Corrin's neutral B is that even if you just get like the weakest stun, if they're in front of you, you can still like charge up your other attack with your neutral B quite a little bit, so just like double tapping it and holding. So that just barely big enough from explosive flame to get Ogreb blasted away. Ooh, Tomato knowing not to get too close for comfort, and he's able to avoid that. Counter with just precise precision. That was some really good spacing and a good explosive flame in order to even up the stocks at least. Although Ogreb definitely is at an advantage with percent at this point, but fixed. Although Tomato is only at 1 game so far, and Ogre's at 2. So even if he wins this, he'll have to win another game. But if Ogreb can win this, then that's set completed. So. Ooh, good back air, and that finished off the set, and Ogreb is moving on.